Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a Pokeball, and we have two sides, one big one, one small one. And once you get the pack, you put all in a container. Make sure you don't lose anything. This Pokeball actually takes a long time to make. And usually I just use a really long line to make it, but it's easier for people to use a little bit shorter one. Otherwise all the line would tangle together, would be hard for you. So we have two short line and one long line. So get to the long one. So if you run out the line before me, just keep watching the video until you find when I change the line, and you can see how I do it. So once you get the line, stretch it and then hold like this, one on your left hand, one on your right hand. So we start the red one from the top here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red beads. 1, 2, 3. Usually you always add beads on your right side line, and then the last beads, now you add 4, the number 5 beads. You use left line to go opposite way to go through it, and then you hold both lines, pull it down to the end, and then you will have 5 beads like that. So second step is to you hold both hands again. So on your right hand side line, add 5 more red beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, the number 5 beads, use left line to go opposite way, and then through, pull to the end. This time you don't have to hold both together, you just pull to the end. And then see, sometimes it's like this, so you just twist around like that. So now you hold like this. We were going up to make the first layer. Okay, so the first 5 beads is here. So now your left, the bottom line, you want to go through each beads one at a time, and the right hand side to add beads. So whichever beads is next to the line, the bottom line going down, right, this bead is next to it, so use this one to go through it. So after you go through it, your right hand side, add 4 beads. The first time is add 5, and this time only add 4. You want this whole layer, it's all 6 beads circle. So see, here is 5, and then 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Have 5 of 6 beads circle around it. So now you already done 2 of the 6 beads. So your bottom line again goes through the beads next to it, and the right side add 4. One, 2, 3. And then the last beads, left side goes through opposite way. Alright, see, now you already have 3 of 6 beads circle, and you still have 2 more beads haven't go through. So keep going. Next beads, left line always goes through the beads, and right line add the beads. So add 4 again. if you can't remember how many you have to add, just count it. You need 6 beads in a circle for this layer. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6 circle, and now the last one, the left line, the bottom line, you have to go through 2 beads. One this one and one go up. It's a little bit like a U shape. Every time when you do a circle, once you reach to a U shape, you go through 2 beads, go up. Make both lines up like this. And now in the line already have 1, 2, 3. You want 6, so you only need to add 3 this time. And then go the opposite way through it. Okay, so now it's a little bit like a little bow. And then 5 is beginning, and then 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5 of them around it. You make sure you count each circle is 6. Alright, so now you watch this. Here is a shape like a V. So now your left side line, the bottom line, goes through to the left, goes through 1. And now the next layer you want to make 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, like this. So every time when you see a V shape, you want to make a 6. And when they go up to the top here, you want to make a 5. And up to the V shape, you want 6, 5, 6, 5. So now it's a V shape. So we want 6. You already have 2 in the line, so you add 4 this time. Okay, so this time it's V shape. So when you go up to this point area, you only go through 1 bead. So now you have 2 in the line, so you add 3 this time to make it 5. Remember 6, 5, 6, 5. So now it's 5. So you need to add 3 to make it 5. Alright. So from now on, when you see the V shape, you go through 2 beads. Left line goes, bottom line goes through 2 beads. 1 and 2. Okay. When you see V, you go through 2, and then that's 1, 2, 3. You want the 6, so you add 3 in. In the opposite way. Alright, see, 6, 5, 6. Now it's 5. When it's 5, you only through 1 bead. When it's 6, you through 2 beads. So now I will pause the video and keep doing it. You also keep doing it until the end, and then I will teach you from there again to make video a little bit shorter. Hi, so if you already finished the whole one, you might have to pull out. When you pull out just like that, you just pull it out. It's easy. You might pull out 2 of them. So once you reach to the last V and the top this shape, because here is the one you need to add black beads. See, that's 6, 5, 6, 5. On 6 end of here you need to add the black, and on the 5 here you need to add the white, black as well. So now it's V shape, so have 3 here, So you need add red, black, red. Okay, red, black, red, and go through it. Okay, and now to the last top beads, it's a U shape again, so left line you have to go through 1 and 2. So left side line, go through 1 bead and then go up to close this layer. So now you need add 1 black and 1 red to make it 5. Yeah, so 1 black, 1 red, and go opposite through it. Alright, so you want this whole one like a bow, and then 6 5 6 5 6 5 like that, and in here you need 2 black beads together. Okay, so now each time it's a V shape, V shape, V shape. So each time your line want to go, the first step you only go through 1 to make a V shape, and now this time, because here we'll have black beads, so next to it, this one, you need to add all the other black is I add in the end. So now you want to add black, white, white, black to make 6. This layer, the whole layer, will be 6 beads in a circle. So first left line goes through 1, and the right side add black, white, white, and black. So you add 4 beads, make sure it's black, white, white, black, and now you close it, so it will look like this. And second step, you have to, left line have to go through to the V shape. This V shape, you have to go 2 beads. From now on, the whole circle will be left line goes through V, 2 beads, and the right line from now on just add 2 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black. I will show you one more and then pause the video again, and then you can just keep doing it until you finish this layer. So see, you got 2 white, 1 black. So each circle, make sure it's 6 beads, and all the top will be all the white, and the middle all the black, and the bottom still the red. Okay, so remember, left line goes through to the V shape. Make sure it's this way. Left line goes through 2, right line add 2 white, 1 black. So left line goes through 2, right hand side 2 white, 1 black. Just keep going until you nearly finish this line. Keep the last one for me to teach you how to do the circle black. Alright, so now we already did the whole circle. See, make sure it's all pearl on the top and the white, black in the middle. So now come to the end here, which will be this black circle. We will lastly pearl in the end. So you go through, now come to the U shape again. See, like that. So you go through 1 2 3. The bottom line you go through 3 beads, 3 black beads, and then now have 4 in the line, so you only need add 2 black one to make a 6 beads circle. So you add 2 and then close it. So now it will look like this. Alright, so now we keep going up to make the white part. So actually they will be repeat. Now will be 6 5 6 5 6 5 again, but this time because they all V shape, so it doesn't matter which one you start 5, which one you start 6, but just make sure you have 6 and 5 and 6 and 5. So each time you go through 2 of the beads, select 2 beads, and then you want to make 6, you add 4 beads in. They're all white. 1 2 3 4, and then last beads go opposite. So sometimes beads would tangle a little bit. Make sure you just twist until you get the right way. Alright, so now you got 6. Next one would be 5. So your left line goes through 2 again. 1 2. And then now you have 1 2 3 in the line, so you only need add 2 this time. 1 2. And the last beads, use left line goes through. So it would be 6 5. And then left line goes through 2 again. 1 2. And then this time you have 3 here, you want 6, so you need add 3 as well. 1 2 3. Just remember this layer you want 6 5 6 5 6 5. Alright. So one more. Go through 2 beads, left line. And right line, add 2 to make a 5 this time. Okay, I will post the video again, and then you just keep doing until the end. If your line is finished, just wait, keep watching video and see how I change the line. So now make sure it's 6 5 6 5. Okay. Okay, so come to the end of this layer. There's already 4 here, make a U shape. So you only add 1 bead in, and then you go through it to finish this layer. So make sure you counted each one that is 6 5 6 5 6 5 6 5 like this, and here has to be like this. Okay, so I show you how to finish a line. The way you can do is, see this line come out here, you can go from next circle back to this circle, and then when you pull the end of line to that loop, and you pull it. That's one side, and the other side as well. From the circle, go into the circle next to it, like that. Have a loop here. You make sure your line goes through the loop and pull it. And after you did that, you pull the beads down back to the beads. You do a couple of them to go through it, and then make sure that all the knot won't come undone. You just need to better go down that way, because later the top your line have to go through as well. So you just go through a couple of beads. If you have time you can do more. Just go left and right or different direction. Usually after 2 or 3 beads it's fine, so you can cut the line off. When you cut the line, make sure cut as close as you can. Otherwise, sometimes if too long come out, it's feel a little bit sharp. But make sure you won't cut other line. Okay, so now it's time to get another short line, and then see now on the top here you can find they have like 1, 2, 3, like a little curl, little bit curly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. So you go through any of 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then pull up, make both lines in the same length. So remember, go to 3 of them and make sure it's 3 of them like this, little bit curved. Okay, so now it's time to make the 6 beads a circle for this whole layer again. So you already have 3 in the line, so you add 3 more to make 6. 1, 2, 3. Show it. Okay, so now remember, left line have to go through 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, make sure always pull both lines about the same length. So now, because before they have 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, you already have 4 in the line. So now from now on you only need add 2. 1, 2 to make it 6. You already have 4, so you add 2 more to make a 6 circle. See, 2 of 6 circle. So keep going. You need 5, 6 circle in this layer. So left hand side, remember to go through 3 beads. Always go through 3. And left line add 2. So you now already have 3, 6. So keep going. Left line goes through 3. 1, 2, 3. And right hand side add 2. Alright, we already have 4, 6 beads. Now to the end, like this shape, like little bit like number 8 shape. So this time your left line have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now in the line already have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you only need add 1 bead to make it 6. And then you finish this layer. So now you're counting on the top here has to be 5. If it's not 5, something wrong. And before you close it, remember to add the bell. Have a little bell in the pack. You put the bell in. If you don't want the bell, you don't have to put in. Okay, so now you use one line to go through all the top 5. See, now it's a little bit loose, the top 5. So use one line to go through all of the 5. Make sure they all stay tight together. Alright, once you come here, both lines meet each other, you make knot. Just tie it up, make a knot, pull it hard, maybe make one more knot, like that. So now all you have to do, just find, see you have 3 beads next to it, so any beads you can go through. you go through a couple of beads and then cut the line off. So if you're hard to go through the beads, you pull it a little bit, pull the knot away a little bit, then it will be easy to go in. Okay. So if you find any beads hard to go through, you go through the other one. So you go through a couple of beads, should be alright. Yeah, sometimes it's very easy to go through, sometimes a little bit harder. Just need to go a couple of them and they won't come undone. So remember, cut as close as you can, but not cutting other lines, otherwise they'll fall apart. Okay, so now come to the last step, to add all the black beads and the white beads in the middle, to add in, to make it like it. So get the last short line. Alright, let's start from the pearl here. So in the middle here, middle bead, middle black bead, you go through it. It's a little bit soft. Yeah, make sure. Alright, for middle beads here, go up, and you just keep about this long. And now add the white beads. That's the middle, this one. So now you want to go across this way, so you go this time, before you go up this way, so now the line you want to go down, to make beads go this way, the side way. Okay, and then pull tight and they stay in there. So remember, each one, if the line comes down here, you want to go from the other way to go down. This one go down. So now from now on you just add black beads. So you add one, and then you need to from up to go down. And then each time make sure you pull the line out. If the line go inside, you have to try and make the line come out, and you can pull it. See? That's how you do it. So add the black beads, and then always from the top to go down. The line comes down, but and pull it. Alright, so use this way until the end. Okay, we will pause again here. Alright, so after you've done all this, just do the way I told you to make a knot. But if here you feel have too many beads here and it's hard to go through, you can go down a little bit, and then you can tie it up, would be a little bit easier. So say you go down here, remember, from one circle come out the other circle, and then see the loop, you go through the loop and then tie it up. And then just any beads next to it, you just go through a couple of them to close it. And this side the same, you go to out a little bit, find somewhere you have bigger area, and then you just go through one circle to the other circle and then close it. Alright, so that's finished. And then we have this type chain you can put on and then hook on earring or hook on your ring or any way you want. And which circle you want to put on, really up to you. So that's it. That's the Pokeball. So if you want to make an order, you can buy the kits to make your own, or you can buy the one I already made. So feel free to send me email if you have any question or you want to buy anything. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.